You see it? You seen yourself? Yeah. It's Renza. Back again, you know what I mean? Renza Talks.
My name's Kadeem, by the way.
Yeah, man. You know? Yeah, man. Forgot what we was having a conversation about.
So we was talking about women, how things change after COVID.
Right.
And how, things change and how, women now, they just care about money more than, liking the person for who they're.
Yeah. It's like, yo, COVID messed up the whole game, man. It's like, everybody was sitting in the house, and you know what I mean, nobody couldn't go nowhere. I know if you remember.
Yeah, 100%.
You know what I mean? Nobody couldn't go nowhere. Nobody wasn't spending no money. You know what I mean? A lot of the stuff was going on online, and that's how even like OnlyFans and all that stuff came about. And a lot of these females got used to that.
No, 100%.
You feel me?
Nah, I feel you.
So they used to be set. So they started doing like videos and talking about they selling content and all that shit. When I could just go on freaking Pornhub or XXN, whatever that shit called. You know what I mean?
Nah, 100%.
Even right now, fucking Twitter, formerly known as Twitter, is X now, right?
Yep.
That's like a freaking porn site.
Nah, 100%.
You feel me? So what happened now? Things change, right?
Yeah, nah, things definitely changed, especially like, trying to talk to a girl, even trying to get a conversation. They're like, hey, cash at me money, just talk to me or get their phone number,
I find that that's crazy. Like, I'm not cash apping nobody to talk to nobody, man. You feel me?
No, 100%.
I be on Facebook just randomly, and I just get a random message talking about how you doing. I'm telling what's up. Nice looking girl on the profile picture and shit. You know what I mean? I got content for sale. I'm like, or do you want to be on my my private story? I'm like, what's on the private story?
Nah, 100%.
My content. I'm like, what's the content? You're gonna see, exclusive stuff. You ever got those messages?
Yeah, now all the time. I don't even, pay attention. They should be paying me to talk to me.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, the way I look at it is, they want something in return. They want to live that lavish lifestyle. See on social media.
Right.
Kind of like, give them a false reality of how things really are.
Yeah, they're watching these girls on what you call it now? On Instagram and shit, and thinking they could do all that shit, and you know what I mean? They watching like, people, Moneybag Yo girl, Ari and all them people. That's who they idolize, and they think that's life. That's how shit's supposed to be. You know what I mean? The man's supposed to pay their bills, pay their rent. Who the fuck? I'll never pay nobody's rent.
No, 100%. But I would say for like in consideration, you gotta look at it both ways. It's more of like,
talk to me.
If you're with the girl and that's your girlfriend, and like it all depends on the terms you guys come with. Some people cool with that. Like you could consider it as tricking. Some people love tricking. Take care of their female in a certain way. But I'll say, in order for me to in order for me to start sending money to a girl, like, she gotta be my girlfriend. We build something along the way that, if something comes down to it, if I need help, she can help me, and we help each other at the end of the day.
That's how I do shit. You feel me? Like, I'm not about to be doing all that shit, like paying your rent every month. That's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And some of wise always told me a girl actually told me, she said the more money you spend on a girl, the more she don't like you.
Yeah. You better. Okay, I had this conversation with one of my friends the other day, because he's struggling, and I'm like, bro, listen. Once a woman keep asking you for money, she don't like you. You heard? 100%. She don't like you, bro. A woman a female, once she start asking you for money all the time, every time you have a conversation, she keep, oh, my bills, I need, become needy. She don't like you. Girls that like you, they not really gonna ask you for nothing. I'm telling you, even when, you know who they ask? The guy that they don't like.
True. That's true.
Think about it. A girl will be messing with a guy that got money. You feel me? But probably strictly for the money. But then they got a guy that that's banging them out and not giving them nothing. They bringing the money to them. You feel me? I've dealt with like strippers where, I mean, I wasn't giving them shit, but they got this dude that he does nothing at all. You feel me?
Yeah. And they giving all.
And they giving him, that dude get to do anything. She give him anything. You feel me?
You know? Like that.
Yeah, because that's who she's in a relationship with. It's always some fucking real bummy ass nigga. You feel me?
Yeah. No, 100%. No, I definitely like, I'm self-efficient. I wouldn't say I'm really, really successful, but I got things going on for myself.
Yeah.
I don't got all my bills taken care of. Good credit score. I got my own place, and I got my own thing going on and stuff. I got my own business, so everything's kind of flowing and stuff. So like for me, attraction, like when I look for a girl, changes. The more money you get, the things you're looking to a girl, changes. So like, for me nowadays is I want someone to like me for who I am, not for
exactly. And I'm gonna tell you this now. When it got like that for me, it seems like it's crazy. It's weird. It's like it's hard to find real connection when you get successful enough and get your thing together. Yeah, no, I'm telling you, because from experience, when I was fucked up, I get way more. So believe me, you could get more, but I'm telling you, the connection is not real.
Yeah.
A lot of the connection is not real. You feel me?
100%.
I think you get more connection, a better connection when you ain't got no money. I'm telling you, bro. I'm not even gonna lie.
Because all you got is time,
You right. And yeah, that's crazy. You don't find that crazy though?
No, I definitely do. Like for me right now, it's more of like my main priorities. Instead of focus on the girls, you focus on your goals, your ambitions, and focus on your money, and everything else will follow.
Everything will fall in.
So like right now, my main focus is just continue on my purpose. Getting things done, and then I'm gonna attract the right woman in my life. And
but by that time, when there's a flip side of that. It's like, I guess it weeds them out. It automatically weeds them out once you get successful. What happens is they end up feel a little bit inferior to you. So they feel like, I ain't fucking with it. They start feeling like you bougie and all that shit. So they really know that they're really not on your level. So they shouldn't even be trying you. You feel me?
And it's funny how you say that. I get that right now. Like today, like some girl like, oh, I feel like I don't deserve you. Or like be a little bit insecure, especially like trying to find a good person and stuff overall.
Right.
It's like they look at me and like they feel like some girls feel intimidated to talk to me.
Right.
And it's not like I'm a very welcoming person. We talking right now. I literally just met you. We talking right now.
Exactly.
And,
they don't. Yeah, that's what they don't even know. We just met each other and we just talking.
But like right now, it's just more of like, it's not like sex is, and you can find sex anywhere.
Anywhere, brother.
So you can find it anywhere. So it's more about building that connection of finding a real good person at the end of the day. Because if that's all you got to offer is plus you good looks, then I'm good.
I'm good.
I can find that anywhere. So
anywhere, brother.
So
anywhere.
There's more to that in life, in my opinion, especially in my life.
Me too. That's what I'm saying. I know. Remember, you asked me. What you asked me? You asked if I'm looking for somebody for life now. Yeah, I'm really not, bro, because shit is trash, dog. Like, it just feel, you know what I mean? It's trash. You feel me?
I wouldn't say it's trash. It's more about our environment. You know, I was talking about earlier, you know, finding a person in a good
Talk to
environment.
me.
Because you gotta look at it in certain ways. People that grew up with money or, you know, different insight on life,
Right.
they don't look towards money because they grew up with it. So it's like, it's normal to them.
Normal to them.
They won't
Yeah.
sacrifice their morals and principles for it.
Right.
They got built with morals and principles from the beginning. They built with money. So
Right.
it's like, they don't need it. If it happens, it's extra. But you
Right.
know, they actually, you know, looking for something better. And that's one thing I realized, you know, changing the environment I live in, like, you know, where I live at.
Yeah.
In a really good.
Yeah, you live in a nice, that's where you live at, right?
Yeah, correct.
You live in a nice place.
Yeah, so I live
Nice.
in a nice place, and everyone around me is nice, and great
Yeah.
restaurants. And, you know, you have great conversation with people, and you know, everyone has, you know, different, you know, outlook on life. You know,
Right.
very educated, and you know,
You're a smart young dude, man. How old are you?
I'm 26.
See it? Yeah. I love how you, believe me, I love how you articulate and, you know, and explain yourself. You know, I like that.
And I appreciate that. You know, I look at, you know, life and, you know, different experiences. You know, I'm not gonna say like I never mess with all types of girls and, you know, different types. And,
Right.
You know, it made me look at life, you know, a lot different.
Mm-hmm.
So now it just, you know, I did that. You know,
You did that.
I experienced that. So now it's more of like more of a long-term goal. And you know, if I don't find anyone, like I'm glad, like I'm happy with myself and who I am as a person. And you know, the more you love yourself, the more, you know, people are scared of that. Cause
Scared of that.
A lot of people jump relationship to relationship. You know, I've been single for over, you know, 4 years. You know, I talk to girls in between, but you know, I'm really focused right now. Girls could wait. You know.
Yeah, man. Girls is always gonna be there, bro.
100%.
They not, trust me, that's what I be telling dudes, man. You ain't gotta worry about that. You feel me? Like, if it's sex you're looking for, believe me, that's nothing. You could just get that, like, it's nothing. You feel me? But that real connection, you're gonna have to have some patience. You feel me? Yeah, so
And,
yeah.
a wise man always told me, you know, in order to get a good woman, you gotta become a great man.
Yo, that was always my thing. I always felt like I got this from what's his name, Tupac.
Yeah.
They had asked him a question. He's like about like finding like you know, if he want to find somebody. He said yeah, he always wanted to become a king first, you know,
Yeah.
before you could find that person. You feel me?
100%.
And even back in them days, he was saying he want a woman. You feel me? Because I guess even back in them days, he was kind of already seeing it happening, where he was already seeing happening, like the whole shit, the man and woman shit that right now. Yeah, man.
Yeah, things definitely change, you know. And you know, look at, I don't know if your parents were together or whatever, but you know, the connection of
Right.
your parents and grandparents totally different. You know, my grandparents and grandma, you know, stay together. Their whole
Yeah,
life.
I see. That's the difference. I didn't even come up in that dynamic. You feel me? Single parent, dog. You feel me? Grew up with my grandmother. You feel me?
That makes sense. I grew up with my grandma too, but my dad died when I was 8, so.
Oh,
my
okay.
mom, you know, my mom, you know, took care, but they were together and stuff before he died and stuff. So,
Oh, so you remember that?
yeah, so
Okay.
he was.
Condolences, my brother.
Nah, I appreciate that. You know, I wouldn't be the man I am today if he never passed, to be honest with you.
Really?
Yeah.
Why you say that?
The reason why I say that is, you know, I had to discover a lot of things on my own.
Oh,
You know,
okay.
it probably took longer than the people I met along the way.
Right.
If I didn't needed that help, I probably would never met them, you know.
Yeah, man. Love this conversation, man. Renzo talks.
I'm Kadeem, by the way.
Yeah.
Have a great day.
Yeah, man. Like, subscribe. You know what I mean? Share. You know what I mean? Boom.